EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Southern California as we've got playoff football ahead in the City of Angels. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we got a great one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They begin the drive on the ground. It's right. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. He'll kick it away after 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The drive starts with a run from Achane. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They were in the 46 defense, just plugging up the middle.
And you know what the 46 means, right? That means you take up the first 3 guys, the center and the 2 guards. You cover them with your big people up front. I don't understand why you're trying to run up the middle against the 46 defense. The old Bears showed us it wasn't able to be done. They didn't get it done on that one either.
Again, it's Achane. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Here we go.
3rd and 9 here.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
Willis will look to throw it. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Dexter Lawrence in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Davis now to return it. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offensive move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Throwing Jones. Downfield, and he's got Olave. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chris Olave, 67 yards. And the Cardinals are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Now Willis. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. How to approach this. Third down and 16 yards to go. Now they'll audible to something else.
Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, go!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw in his playoff matchup is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. A run straight ahead with Achane. And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. 3rd down, it's Willis. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go street.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Back to throw, Willis. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On third down, it's Willis. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
But that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
From the 29, Jones. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Jones going to change it up here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Cardinals continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. 21-0 our score after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the second.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Go.
To throw, here's Willis. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now they'll change things up.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Let's go.
They'll run Achane. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Devon Achane taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. Moody good with the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Lewisine. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
No. Ready.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Aziz Ojulari on the tackle. He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Warrior 70.
Here's Willis, 3rd and long. And this one is incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Quick throw to Olave. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run straight ahead here with White.
And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Jones going up top. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Arizona. And even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll go up the middle with White. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They stay on the ground with White. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Well, not a huge game there as we head towards the 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
The kick by Bass is good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. First down now, but the clock continues to move. From the gun, here's Willis. Flush to his right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Now Willis to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw, Willis. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. To throw, here's Willis. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Here's Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneer.
Willis will look to pass again here. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Moody good with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 24-17. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. A give left side. Here's Achane. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 80 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On first down, back to Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. And now an audible here into something else.
Check. 18 Rattler. Street. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Let's go.
Now they'll look to Willis to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Here we go.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Vices, 60 Vices. Mustang 19.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Okay,
after
ready?
the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now Willis. Throw caught by Achane.
And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Rig alert, rig alert. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lion. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Down. 18, tight end. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Willis.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. Moody good with the extra point.
And that will tie us at 24.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Jones looking to change the play. Pass complete there to Nakua.
His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now Jones. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
The way this offense is marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
And they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. With it is Brown. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Hey, smash!
Willis looking to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Willis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Well, it looks like they'll move things around here. Throwing, Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here is 3rd and 5. Now Jones wants to change it up. Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
The 44-yard line.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA
the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 5.
Here we go. 11.
Back to throw. Jones. This is taken in by McBride. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 19. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11.
Opting to run again here with White. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
The problem with the defense isn't going to adjust, and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over. They're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
46 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
In motion right, Olave.
21.
White is in. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Score Cardinals 31, Rams 24. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th, and a very critical drive upcoming. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Ready.
Right back to him on first down.
We'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Ready up.
This is 2nd and 8. In motion right, Debo.
19. Buffalo 18.
2nd down throw coming by Willis. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Seven Pirates.
Willis looking to throw it. They're going back to the same wall. It's Hockenson again.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Come on.
This 2nd and 4.
Hawk 70. Hustle.
Up the middle, Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd down, it's Willis. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. And he is going to lose yardage here. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
19 tight.
To throw, here's Willis. Escape, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A disastrous loss there on 1st and goal on the sack. Sets him back big time.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a one-score game.
Panther 11. Check smash. No streak. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Cup 19. Go.
Willis looks to pass it here. And that is incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here it is, 4th and goal.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Willis got to have this one. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Jones. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they take a knee. Now a give to White. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.